Hello, everybody. So sorry. Should have had this done before it went in there, but that's okay. All right, there's that. Now, TikTok. All right. Hello, everybody. Anybody coming in on that? Let's get everybody in on TikTok. We're just sharing. I think I shared up everybody, and then it's like getting everything ready. Getting my iPad ready. Hey, hey, your first one. Hello, Kelly. How are we feeling today? And there's Cat Mama. Hello. And Ellie. Hello. I'm just trying. There we go. There it is. All right. I just edited my first video that I like cut from a live. So I learned a few things that I need to do that will help the videos come out. Let's see. Kennedy got my card. Yay! Miserable but getting by. Oh no. Is that a new mat? Nope, not a new mat. Same mat. Same one. Dirty today, but same one. Alright, let me bring you guys out a little bit further. Bring you guys down. Hello, I did. Thank you. Thank you, Kelly. I super appreciate it. Okay. I think we're going to do a Valentine's Day card. Because why not? Oh, thank you. You guys want to see the, not the end result. I put it away for a minute. Thank you, thank you. I did end up working at it a little bit longer last night to rework the wood floor, and I feel like it's a little bit better now, but not what I would like. I also went out the freaking lines, of course, because I was like paying attention to Ralph's live and trying to color. So we're working on it. I was a huge Goofy Movie person when I was a kid, and I have a friend that's also a huge Goofy Movie friend, and so this is gonna go to her. We love the Goofy Movie. So yeah, she's not a craft card person, so she's gonna love it regardless. I just it wasn't turning out exactly how I wanted it to. So a lot of this part's going to get cut off anyways because this is a full A2 and so I will need to like, rework it a little bit. But um Alyssa, you got a new puppy? You're crazy. What kind? I have some AV wavies going. I don't know, wavy AVs going on here. I really wish I could figure out why it does that and why my other phone doesn't do it. Like, why does this phone do it? It must record at a different wavelength and it interferes with the fluorescent lighting. So, so yeah, we'll work on this a little bit more. I don't think that I'm gonna. And my masking tape leaked right there, so I was mad at that. You know, it is what it is. Oop, I'm hitting buttons. Still waiting for which one. So that's that. All right. I have some ideas, but I don't have a stencil that has the sun flare in the middle. Who knew? Everything that I have, it is off to an edge. Like literally just showed up on your doorstep? Okay, what? Right. That's crazy. Yeah, see, even, I mean, this one is a little bit more in the middle, but it's definitely not what I'm looking for as far as that. Oh, my neighbors. Because she's like, my neighbors, but my neighbors didn't want it, so I take it. I love that. And then this one is like super big and sunny. So I think I'm going to just make this one work. It's still square, so, but we'll see. Yes. No, you're not. What stuff? So we'll see. I don't know how long I'm gonna be live for. Well, I know I'm gonna do this card, and this should be a pretty easy one. Mark my words. Um, y'all, my workouts are killing me softly today. I don't have. Oh, here's paper. So, I'm not gonna last long today. Not gonna last long today. So, the other thing I started working on today is getting YouTube set up for subscriptions. I noticed that everybody is about to lose their subscription pretty much now because I don't believe that you can pay anything through TikTok right now. So, I don't know how the big creators are doing it, to tell you that. Oh, actually, if I go like this, and I just don't go to the edges. Now, I might have to look, I might have to just do a little bit right there. I know. Did anyone else say? Yes, so everybody's subscriptions are getting booted. I don't think that TikTok is allowing any payments to process. So, um, don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We will fix it. So I started that today was after I was walking. Did I end up getting 10,000? I did. Yay. Okay. I was like, did I end up getting 10,000 steps? I started that today, and I will probably finish that tonight, to tell you the honest truth. Actually, I really want my iPad to be, because I think I might take a bath. I know. I will miss you, Tiny Diny. You were so good to us, Tiny Diny. And it was like perfect. Allie, oh no, Allie, you will also probably get your package by the end of the week. Thank you, Kelly. Kelly must have had her thing full. She's still going. Yes. Yes. Actually, I need to go check that, to tell you the honest truth, to see if it's getting deposited. I believe so, because people are getting their payments from like TikTok Shop and stuff. So I did hear that people's payments did go through for TikTok Shop, because everybody was kind of worried about that. I don't know if I'm gonna love this pink. We're gonna check. Yeah. Oh, okay, Chrissy. She's telling us stuff that I don't know. So only on a computer through the website. Yeah, but I don't know why it's not letting the subscriptions process. Nobody's subscription is processing at this point. Or it wasn't like, or I wonder if like they have to like go back in and resubscribe now or something like that after the whole debacle. Okay, I don't want to go to these edges because I don't want that square edge. Yeah, that's perfect, actually. That's actually perfect. I'm gonna leave it right there. Yeah, I didn't even know that you could go to the TikTok. I mean, I know you could go on to TikTok from your computer. Yeah. Oh, the payments were processed through the app, so probably, yep, it won't even let, yep. Yep, I had a feeling. Okay, it's a little more pink than I wanted, but we're gonna keep that, but we're gonna also go over here. I get it. Yep. Yeah, so they're all gonna expire. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. We'll take care of it. I knew that there was gonna be issues. So I'm not even worried about it. I am getting confused with my brushes. I'm also probably going to take my brushes upstairs, clean them all. I know, we've been booted from the Cool Club. And, like, literally on my side, I know you guys can't see it, on my side, it's like every time you come in and come out, it tells me that you're going to lose your subscription benefits soon. So it's, like, overwhelming on my side that, like, nobody wants to be my friend anymore. Yep. Yeah, because it's not letting you process anything through the App Store anymore. So crazy. All right, I'm going to try Spun Sugar and see if I like this a little bit better. Not that I didn't like that, but it wasn't exactly the pink that I was going for. And I'm pretty particular about my pinks. I want to be your friend, though. You guys are amazing. But I want to be. Okay, let me come this way now. You're all my friend. And that's why I'm not worried about the subscriptions. I do so much appreciate it. But we'll figure it out, and I'm not gonna worry about it. What was I also gonna say? I only have one real life friend. Hey, I don't have too much more, unfortunately. Right before I started doing this, I actually had been doing, like, I don't know, a friend separation. I don't know what you even want to call that. Oh my gosh, the pinks are, well, this one's like a purple pink. Yeah, okay. That's more of the pink that I wanted. Like a friend of like 20 years, guys. It's been 2024 was a rough year because of that. Oh no! I've never heard of somebody getting a fat lip. What did they do to you? Why were they so mean to you? I don't know. I mean, I didn't love the purpleness of it. But we'll see. Okay, purple. I don't even get invited. I just thought about that. Anyway, sorry. That was a off-topic situation. So I didn't even get. Yeah, I must have. How rude. How rude. Oh, Connie's still not around. I messaged her. Okay, I need to find some red paper. No, I kind of need red or pink paper, I think. Yeah, I think I'm going to kind of find. Ooh, when I get pink paper, I get like light pink paper. Or. And when I get red, I get super red. Hold on, guys. Let's look through my scrapbook.com papers. Might be. Hello to everybody joining in. That one. No patterns. As much as I think that would work, I think it's too light in the middle, honestly. I don't know. Maybe. I'm gonna try it. We're gonna try it. And then let's put all this paper away. Oh, did we want to see the new chart? I don't know how I'm going to show you the new chart. It's how the new chart ended up. So far, I am loving it. Hello, Kathy. How are you? See if I missed people. Gotta wash my hair. Kennedy, so do I. I need to go, like I said, I need to go take a nice hot bath because it is tough. Anyways, yeah, I got it pretty much all finished, and I went in and ordered a few of the markers. Like I finished this set because, like I said, I needed more purples. So I finished like that set. I think I finished this set because I think I was like, ooh, I think I like this for grass. There was a couple of things. I think I got some blues. I got like 8 markers. I know. It's okay. Still send me the thing. I like literally only got like 6 to 8 markers, so it's not that much. You have 80. How? What happened? Because I don't have. I mean, I do. I guess, have some multiples. So I need to go through my multiples and see what you need. And you need to go through your multiples and see. Oh, here we go. Here's my thing of multiples. Which, I mean, I don't mind sticking around, like, and keeping them around because eventually my markers are going to go dry. So this is all the duplicates that I have, though. Out of 3 sets that I've gotten. So, I'll go through these and write these down and see if you need any of these. But I'm like, I'll just put them up, and if one of mine gets dry, I don't need to order a refill. I'll just, you know, use that, I guess. Yeah, I think we're gonna use this. I think. Here we go. Yeah, I ordered everything they had in stock. They've gotten super popular over Christmas. They got like crazy popular. So I feel you on that. Alright, let's see if a stitch die will work. I don't. Maybe this size will work. Oh, actually, I think that actually might be too big. I actually pulled out 2 sentiments. I logged on with my laptop. It looks like you are able to purchase subscriptions and coins. That is so weird, Chrissy. Alright, so if you want to do that, you can follow Chrissy and get onto your laptops, I guess. So weird. And and do it that way. You do not have to. It's okay. If you don't want to do it through TikTok, I will be more than... I've already done half of it, so I've already started the whole process with YouTube. So I do feel like it's this center one. These are actually Amazon ones. When I do some of my just regular old, this is um, Lawn Fawn. But this, like when I do just regular old shape dyes, I'm not doing. Um, I think these are actually like the first ones I ever bought too, to tell you the honest truth. Um, I'm not going to buy, like, there's some that I will, but um, this anything that's stitch dye for me is definitely Lawn Fawn because I love Lawn Fawn stitch dyes. But anything like this is most likely an Amazon or a Temu or something like that. But for the most part, I don't get anything that's like character or, but something that is so generic as a darn heart that anybody can do. It's not your design. A heart is not your design. Like, I do know that this is Simon Says Stamps. I think this is Simon Says Stamps too. I do believe these two are Simon Says Stamps. Whoops. Do I like this heart though? Yeah, I think I do. I do. Yeah. I'm not. Nesting dies can be expensive too. Now, I have. I'm not gonna lie. I have stacked my, um, my stash because with nesting dies because of my creative team position with Brass and Bliss now. They have some amazing nesting dies. Here, I'll show you guys in a minute. And I love their nesting dies because they go and they create frames within each other. So that has been so nice. Let me get out a Brass and Bliss one to show you. Let's see if I can find one real quick. I just had them all out doing the cards for them. Where'd y'all go? I need to get this organized. Like, whoa. And I do not. Oh, what the heck? Are they over here? Every time I go to look for something, I can't find it. But then as soon as I, like, back off, I find it. Like, oh, that's because I was at the back. Okay, here we go. So, like, this oval nesting die. I love, because most of the time, like this, it's just going to cut the shape out, right? And then you'd have to use the next die down to make the frame. Where did I put the next? Where did, oh, right here. I'm being so silly. So the next one down would be this one. But see, that doesn't make, like, I can't get a frame, like a perfect frame from that nesting die. Like, yes, I am. So what I love about theirs are like true nesting dies where it goes right up against the other one and it's going to cut that frame and make it like you can just use two to make a frame. That's like, I love that about that. So I have been using my my creative team advantage to stock up on those nesting dies. So I will give it to that those type of dies like that where they've done something special to it, I would definitely buy from a company. Like you've done something more than just taken clip art from a heart and made it into a die. Like, you've done work. So we'll go. We'll do it. We'll do it. Okay. What do I want to do? Let's see. Let's do I have been using my nesting dies like crazy lately. Absolutely like crazy. Not gonna lie. I have been using them for frames. I have been using them for, oh, my thing is right here, silly. Silly goose. I don't want to put this on here, but I do. What are you putting that into? Oh, you're fine. Those oval, they could be Easter eggs. Janie. Okay, what am I? Oh, I'm putting this. I'm guessing this is what you were talking about. I am putting this into. I'll change my thing. Right there into my die cutting machine. And it literally takes this, and when you put a metal die in it, metal dies have little ledges that will cut through the paper. And I cut into this like magnetic mat pretty much, and it will cut your paper due to pressure, pretty much is what that is. It is a metal, it's a die cutting machine, pretty much is what it's called. But that one is a Spellbinders Platinum 6. Brass and Bliss. So that's the company that I am on their creative team for at this point. Um, Great little mom and pop little store. That's all they do. Yes, I love my die cutting machine. Um, great, great place. Absolute place. Um, they run sales all the time, so be on the lookout for that. And I also can get. I think actually my link should be up in there. I bought the Scooby Doo stamps and need a good card background. Ooh, we'll have to find you one. The Scooby Doo stamps from Sassy Club. That's what I was like trying to figure out the other day um, with the um, Goofy movie one. I'll have to go on and see what the stamps are. Do I like? Yes, I cannot. I have found out that I can't live without my magnetic mat. I do wish it went the entire. Like they had a size that went the entire one. I don't know why they don't. It's kind of weird, but they don't. Yeah, I'm gonna go on. I'll go on and see the stamps, and we're gonna come up with a background for you. That's why I decided to put them on the stage though, because I used the one of him in his little uniform on stage. I'm gonna let that soak in a little bit. This scrapbooking paper has like almost like a film on it, to where it doesn't like the ink soak in, and I kind of forgot that. Thank you. That was a little rough. The wavy nested dies look fun. Yes, they have several of them on there. See, when I like go to touch it, my handprint still. Like it doesn't soak into the paper. It makes it like permanent or pigment ink and like sit on top of the paper. I'm gonna turn on my heat gun, guys, and I don't have my AirPods in, so sorry. Shelly, I think the link or the um, page in my bio has my affiliate link for them. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that, and we're gonna let that dry. I just got a bunch of new things from them for next month. Next month is florals. I said, "Oh, right up my alley." Right up my alley. Okay, I gotta remember I gotta point this one here so I can bring YouTube over a little bit. I'm gonna do a little bit different of a color just to mix it up, I guess. I don't know. Just to see what it looks like. I need to play with these inks more. As much as I need to play with these inks more and I need to color more, like I was telling Kelly the other day, I just don't know when there's enough time in the world, honestly. And unfortunately, I have a big enough collection at this. Not unfortunately, I'm very fortunate. I have, like, I used to be able to take my markers upstairs. Like, I used to pack them up and take them upstairs so that I could color, like, in bed. And now, like, my collection is just, obviously, we're not carrying things up the stairs. 2 flights of stairs on top of it. So, like, I just can't, like, I have to color at my desk. And that's a bummer. All of the time. So didn't bounce off. We're gonna have to. And Janie, I'm about to do a little bit more die cutting with my letters here in a minute. So just give me a second and we can do it all over again. I meant to put up a YouTube thumbnail too about going live, and I forgot to do that. Another place that has good nesting dies is Hero Arts. Hero Arts fancy dies are really good nesting dies too. And you can get those a lot of the times at like Joann's on sale. I have a lot of theirs too. What do I have? I have their Star, I believe. And I have a couple of them. I can't remember which ones I have anymore. Because those were like the first ones I got. And I immediately took them out of their box. And not thinking ever that I would be doing this. So I took them straight out of their things and put them into my organization. And so I literally don't know which ones they are or not anymore. But ooh, look at that pink. That Simon Says stamp pink just stains everything. But yes, Hero Arts has great. Look at that, a little bit different, like super red, like winey color. I like that. I like that. Okay. Now we need to go through and die cut. How is everybody's week going by so far? Nope. Here is it? Yep, 9:03. It is time for bed. Time for bed. Why are your cheeks pink? You feeling okay? Can't go to school tomorrow. Did you wipe your neck? Let me see. Okay, you gotta come this way. Stay there. That's good, but this is all still there. What is that stuff? I'm gonna have to ask the doctor about that stuff. Kanik made it! Hello! Good night, love. Good night, Mom. Oh, you're fine. Ate and then fell asleep. Alright. So I'm going to send these through a couple of times. Take your pup with you. Why are you underneath me? Let's just corner these up pretty tightly. There we go. Yes, you need to rest up. Rest. Oh, And I moved them. Oh, my sticky mat came with me. Ah! Ooh, my putty mat was off a lot. I need to get back to giving plasma. I haven't given plasma in forever. And I need to get back to doing that. I'll turn you guys. I think some people would like to see this, but it's hard to like move it all around. We are doing a Valentine's Day card. Or cards, actually. I think we're going to turn this into cards. Because, Connie, I'm not going to last long today. I am super sore from working out. And I'm ready to go take a bath or something. I am so sore today. Oh, yeah. Darn it. I was born without the ability to make anybody's. Oh. Well, then I'm doing it for you. I used to do it for, I mean, obviously my plasma is not going right to, the person that I wanted to, but, we used to have a family member that needed plasma a lot, but they finally got well enough to where they don't need to do it, thank goodness. Not that I stopped for that reason, I just got too busy, and I really hope that by the time I get back in there, I don't have to redo the whole thing. I don't want to go through it all. I probably am going to, though. I need to go, like, this week. Yes! I got into it, in 2020, I'm not gonna lie, for the money. We were broke, because my husband had lost his job in COVID, so. But then, kept on going with it because, it helped. Oh no, I thought I just ripped that. Helped paid for my kids, baseball and all that good stuff, so. But, for the most part, we got into it, and then my brother-in-law started needing plasma. So a lot of our family members started donating. Because honestly, I had no idea what it was, to tell you the honest truth. We can only utilize the donated. I haven't checked my levels in a while. I wonder if... Oh. Yeah. Any more, anytime I go... Yeah, oh, yeah, Connie. I can imagine. Yes. What can I do for you?
So,
you're back.
Jay's making Ninja Creamy right now.
Oh.
And I need some Ninja Creamy right now.
Well, you better hurry it up. Quickly. Spin it, Jama Jackson. It does not take 20 minutes.
You're just trying to make more excuses.
Yes.
I'm tired of you.
We're going to be working with that little piece. It takes thousands of donors. I know, right? And I read all the signs around there, and I'm like, that is crazy. And I literally had no idea before I started doing it, like, actually how many people do depend on it. So, I need to get back doing it again. I haven't been in weeks, honestly. Yes.
My next doctor is open.
I don't know why.
What?
Why? What do you need from it? No, you do not need to get out of school. You just had one, so it'd be like 3 more months. What? You probably need to, like, turn it on. You gotta turn it on? Oh, my kids are gonna hold me away from you guys for a hot second. Hold on, guys. Converse with yourselves.
Not what I do.
it's a law that you cannot utilize paid for product. It has to be donated. Oh. Yes, donated. Oh, put the stamp. Sorry, guys. They want Ninja Creamy. Okay. Okay. Oh, what are we talking about? I'm not sure if I. Oh, I just made those super big. Let's go back to my things. Any paid for planet. Oh, it doesn't stay in the U.S. What? Where does it go? What am I doing it for? It tells me on the thing that the people in the U.S. use it. Okay, I also want one black set from everything. They're jipping us. I mean, it says that I donate, that I don't. I mean, I get paid for it, but I technically donate. Oh, my watch is like, oh, whoops. I've reached all of my daily activity goals. Yay! Oh, probably because I just stood up. Overseas, they're lying to us, Kelly. The people on the pamphlets are from like Georgia. Gosh darn them. So then where do the people in the US get their plasma from? There's not people just out here getting plasma or just giving plasma for the heck of it. At least I don't know anybody that's doing that. Blood drives. You give plasma at blood drives? I didn't think you give plasma at blood drives. I thought you just gave blood. Oops, that one didn't cut all the way through. That's weird. They're going to bug me again, guys, because it's not going to come out perfect. So then they're going to need me to tell them how to... Oh, well, I knew that. They give you back your blood. Oh, so they just take... Because at blood drives, they take all of the blood and never give it back to you. Then they take the plasma from that blood. I get it. Okay, I get it. So I really should be doing blood drives, which I can't do blood drives. I pass out almost every time I do a blood drive, so... Which is really weird. I do not have a reaction. I have never, knock on wood, never had a reaction. My friends always do. My sister can't do it because she has a reaction every time. They like pass out and sweat. Never had. But let me give blood And I am like on the floor. How'd it come up?
I don't know. Doesn't need to be respent.
I mean, up to you. I don't think so. Give your brother some. If he wants to add some mix-ins, it does. But he can just mix it in himself. Yeah, exactly. That last stand up, it was my 10 out of 10. It closed all my rings. All right, let's do this. I need to cut this down, I think. Yeah, you definitely need to cut this down. Oh, you know a lot about it. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff. Not me. I just showed up. I'm sorry, Procrastinator. I am not giving you my plasma like I thought I was. You guys can probably barely notice that. Oh, well, then you should know a lot about it. What's the problem? Yeah, every time I've tried to give blood, I hit the floor. And that's so crazy and so that's why I was just like, when a friend came to me about doing plasma and showing, and like, and then my my um I don't know which one. I think I'm gonna go red over here because, well, you know what? It has a little bit of a purple effect, so we're gonna leave that one there. And then my family member ended up needing it like a year and a half later. I was just like, oh, well, I can do that. What's the difference between? Okay, so Connie, the difference between giving blood and giving plasma is giving blood, they take the blood and they don't give it back to you. They take whatever, however much they take, which Kelly might, it sounds like Kelly might know, is they take the blood and they don't give it back to you. In plasma, what they do is they take your blood, they put it through a machine that spins the plasma out of it and put the blood back into your body. So, so yeah. Oh, did I not? Yes, I did. Oh, okay, still stuck. So yeah, so I think that's probably why. I don't know. I also read that you like burn 400 calories by giving plasma too. Is that true? Because I don't feel like that's true. Because I used to give plasma and I didn't. Yeah. You just need to be like super hard. And on top of it, I'm a really fast plasma giver. So like, it just worked out for me. I don't know. Plasma donation takes longer. It does for a lot of people. If you're not like hydrated and not eating well, if you eat like fatty substances, it takes a long time because it like clogs it up and stuff. Um, I'm a I'm a fast donator. I donate in about 33 to 36 minutes. Where there's people that they say that can sit there for like 2 hours and donate the blood, or donate plasma, I should say. I shouldn't say blood. It does because it's separating it out and giving you everything back. Yeah, it separates everything out, takes the plasma, and gives you everything back. It's probably why my body likes it a little better. They're like, I don't need the plasma. I do need the blood though. Yeah, so it takes much longer than going and giving blood. Giving blood takes like not even 15 minutes, 10 minutes or whatever to take the blood. Not even probably. Yeah, and then but for me, giving blood takes way longer because I have to sit there for legit an hour and a half before I stop like getting lightheaded and um, all this other junk. It's horrible. If it's true, take it all. Yeah. All right, let's get our sentiments put together. These are going to be, yeah, thinner. I don't know, like, thinner. I mean, the one that I go to just means that you don't have to give as much blood. Like, it goes on body weight, so. Well, Shelly, I just heard that if you, oh, well, okay. So Kelly said it doesn't, it goes out of state, but they can use it for other things. So maybe they use it for that. Oh my gosh, is my glue for the first time ever clogged? I've never actually had it clogged. But it is getting low again. I need to fill it. There we go. I thought I was doing it for my neighbors. Kelly says no. Kelly says it goes out of the U.S., which makes me sad. Am I doing this on YouTube? I'm probably not. I need to pay attention to that. Shelly, I was just saying how I need to get back to doing it, actually. Especially because I have another vacation to pay for. And a high school graduation. Just started doing the numbers today on, like, the money that we're about to put out for this graduation. Ugh. And let me tell you, he's a cheap one, so I probably don't have half of the things that other people have, and it's still so much money. And honestly, I could probably skip half of it and he'd be happy, but it's, you know, more for me than him. Hello. I worked on your budget video today. I literally actually just said it. I talked about it. It's a lot of work since I've been slacking so hard on it though. I have a 17-year-old and a 12-year-old. Yes, thank you. He's just a boy, and boys, you know. He's like already like, oh my god, I won't even know these people, Mom. That is so much glue. I won't even know these people. They're like your friends, not my friends. I don't have any friends. He's just a very low-key kid. I think he has more people that will support him than he thinks, though. Like through baseball and that type of thing. Now it was clogged and now it's like pouring out of there. Yeah. Oh, boys. He originally was going to do it with his other friend that also doesn't want a graduation party. Because we all know the same people, and he was like, I'll just do it with Sawyer, and then, like, the same people don't have to come to two. And I was like, you're such a brat. Such a brat. Yeah, now it's just, like, pouring out of there. Who is in Eeyore? He just isn't wanting to do, you know, he doesn't want to be the spotlight by no means. But I actually just had to talk myself out of getting this cake pop. I love doing cake pops. This cake pop mold. I was gonna get a 2025, and then I started thinking about, well, I'm like, Karen, where are you ever gonna use that cake pop mold again? Would it just get a graduation one? Like, they're not cheap, so like, get a graduation one, and then you can use it over and over again. But I loved the 2025. I'm like, if I would have thought about it and known about it for for New Year's Eve, I probably would have just gotten it because then I at least would get 2 uses out of it. But, you know, trying not to go too crazy on it. Oh no. Oh, there it is. I was gonna say, where's my other one? Didn't I do 3? Better start saving for. I know. So, Connie, we had a whole savings fund set up for his graduation. Well, and then the car got smashed, and we decided that we were going to pay in cash for the new car. So we depleted a little bit of our savings, unfortunately. So we had great intentions, but life doesn't always go the way you want it. But because we don't have a car payment anymore, Jesus, this glue, what is happening? But because we don't have a car payment now, we have more money to put away every month to stack it back up pretty quickly. And a lot of the most expensive part of it, like tent and chairs and everything, my parents actually had a tent business. They're getting rid of it, but they have saved one tent for family occasions like that. Look at it. It's just spewing glue. Must be like the wrong pressure. Let's try and get the pressure regulated in there. So, thank goodness I don't have the expense of like a venue and tent and chairs and the big part of it. So, alright, let's see if I can regulate the pressure in there or something. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, 2025 for the 4th of July. I think I'm just gonna get the graduation hat and see. See about that. All right, we are going to get 2 pieces of vellum. Well, no, 1 piece of vellum. I lied. 1 piece of vellum. But I do need to get started on that. Gosh, I don't even want to think about it. Because my mom ended up talking me into literally doing the weekend for his open house the weekend he graduates and just getting it done and all out of the way. And as much as I didn't want to do that, this isn't the thickest vellum ever. Oh well, we'll tighten it up. Yeah, as much as I didn't want to do that, the next weekend we had was like end of July because of baseball. Where is my other, oh, there it is. My other cutter is way down here. And I really just didn't want to drag it out in the middle of the summer on top of it and like have it like just over my shoulder like constantly. And as much as I wanted it to be later in the summer because my yard and my flowers are so much more beautiful in July than in June, I just said, you know what, you're right. Let's just get it done that weekend and have everything done and out of the way. You like the love it at an angle? I hadn't even got that far yet. All right, we're putting it on vellum. Unfortunately, I don't have the best vellum. I wouldn't recommend this vellum to make cards. I would recommend a heavier vellum. I just don't have any right now. But I will show you a little bit more on how to strengthen your vellum if you don't have the thickest of vellum. Because vellum's fun to make a card out of. It's different. I think that Valentine's Day is a great time to do it because, you know, it's soft and romantic and all that good stuff. But like I said, I don't have the thickest vellum. I actually should get a couple of sheets of it. I know, Connie. Yeah, I just don't. My flowers are so beautiful in July. It's just they're so luscious in July, and but the more and more I did think about it, like I don't think that he wants to drag it out anymore, type thing. B, if people wanted to come in for his graduation, because he is like one of the first of like the kids getting we did have one set, but she's actually my aunt, and so her kids are off and graduated now and everything, so technically they were the grandkids, but she was a much older than all of us cousins, pretty much. So he's just the first of like the cousins kids graduating. So I think that a good majority of family is going to come in for it. Oh, I did move this. Connie, when I move the camera, yell at me, because I was having a bit of issues with my oh, and now it's super. Oh, no, I must have moved it. I think I've moved it back. Yeah, okay. I was having a lot of issues, a couple of issues when I was editing the Halloween card. But yeah, so I was like, you know what? We'll just get it done and out of the way. It's over. It's just, there's no need to, prolong it another month and a half, and, what it is. I don't know. It's my baby. And then in a year, because he is in the early college program at school, in like another year, we're going to be able to celebrate again, because when he gets through that, then he technically has his associates. I did the non-machinable stamps. You did the like, you didn't go to the machine to get the stamps? You went up to the counter? Is that what you mean by that? So I think I'll be throwing another party for him pretty soon, since he'll already be almost 2 years into college when he graduates high school. So we will have a lot more to celebrate. Again, is that straight? Hold on, guys. I'm going to pull it down and make sure that's straight. No, I got the ones that don't run the card through the machine, so it doesn't flatten it. Oh! How do you get those? What do those look like? So you just walked up to him and be like, I want non-machinable stamps? Are they more? Because postage is killing me a little bit right this second. Not gonna lie. Okay. Yeah. Postage is killing me just a smidgen right now. Hi, Kristen! Ooh, yeah. $1.19. I mean, it's worth it. For the like thick cards, it's definitely worth it, so that your cards don't get smashed. I think I just paid 2 something to ship Allie's cards out to her. But that was like in a thing or whatever. And then I just shipped one to Canada, and it took 3 stamps, I believe. Okay, line up the correct way, please, and then stay there. You little wishy-washy paper. There we go. Still can't believe you. I know, Kelly. I'm so sorry. I hope it at least makes it back to you. And then we can try again. Here's our butterfly. I just got a whole, like, because I did what Connie did. I ordered, yeah, he does one too, Connie. I ordered them online or whatever. And so now I got, like, a huge, like, magazine of all of the stamps that they have. Yes, you do have a picture of it at least. I know. I went back and looked at it. And I'm like, I went back and looked at it because I'm like, did it make it through into my house and I just didn't know it? And I checked everywhere. It has not. Like, there's nothing. Like, I made sure that I, like, didn't miss it, that my kids never get the mail. Never. Like, even today I asked him to get the mail and he was like, yeah, I'm in the house too late. Like, they know not to touch that mail. So, wait, no, you said, oh, maybe, I thought you did. I went back into the message where you sent it. Unless I just checked the date that you sent it. Maybe I just checked the date. And then I went through all of our mail, like all of like our bills, where my husband puts the mail, if he gets the mail. I checked everywhere to make sure that I did not get that card. And there's nothing. Okay, maybe you didn't. Maybe I just went back into, because I went back in, oh, I know what I did. I went back in and checked it and went back into all of my emails of the uninformed to see, like, did I get it? And it never, and there's nothing in there. Nothing, unfortunately. So, there's no way that that I missed it. By no means. Like, I've been searching everywhere, though. The other day I did a whole clean out. So, I'm just like, that is so weird. But yeah, I think that's what I did. I went back to find the date that you told me so that I could go like 2 days after that. I don't know how to get it to you if it were to make it. I don't think that I think it's probably just a random thing that probably happened. It just got stuck somewhere, most likely. Connie says hello to everybody on TT. Bored chick. Have you been hearing about how the phones that have TikTok on them are going for like thousands of dollars? Isn't that crazy? Kelly says hi. Everybody says hi. Yeah, I mean, I would just put it right back in the mail and see. You know, I think you'd have to like redo the envelope because they'll probably cancel it. But yeah, I would just send it right back through in the mail. Maybe go to a different post office. Yes, on eBay. There we go. On eBay. Like, people are crazy. People are crazy. Nope, that's birthday. Birthday. Nope. I also need to start doing some teacher cards. I got some. I didn't get a bag. I never got Liz's back. My friend has to watch from Safari because, oh, Kristen, Connie, somebody says that if you can watch from the, like, Safari app or, like, the Google, like, if you got onto did I hit my phone again? And now it's crooked again? Yes, I did. There we go. If you got on to, like, the Google app or Safari on your phone and went to the TikTok, kind of like that girl was saying that you can reload everything. Thank you, Kathy. That you can watch it from there. Where's all my Valentine's Day stuff? Yeah, so if you go, it sounds like what Kristen just said. Some browser. Let me see my messages to check the browser. Okay. Kristen's checking for you right now, but they're saying um, if you go into a browser, you can. I do have an XOXO. Anyways, if you go into a browser and log into TikTok through a browser, then you can watch through that on your phone. Alright, I already have Happy Valentine's Day for that one. I could definitely use it for that one. I thought I had one more Valentine's Day sentiment. Maybe it was this. No, not that one. Doot, 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 doot. And what was this one? Chrome. She watches it on Chrome, but can't. Oh, you still wouldn't be able to see the messages, though. She's saying. Yeah, like Chrome. Simon Says Stamps are both of these ones. This is. Oh, I don't want to say. I think this was a Christina Warner one. I don't know about this one, but these are Simon Says Stamps ones. So if you can read my labels, that's most of them. Oh, Kelly B saying she can watch it from Safari. I don't know what type of phone, if you have an iPhone or not. She's saying she can watch it from Safari. I don't think I want this one. It's too little. I think I want this one, but I don't have anything that doesn't say Happy Valentine's Day for this one. I could maybe just put, like, I love you below it. Maybe the Happy Valentine's Day doesn't need one, honestly. Oh, you're fine. I've gotten most of them labeled. I have none of my Christmas ones labeled, but I do have most of my other ones labeled. No, Android. Okay, so yes. So go to your Chrome browser and see if you, like, after we're done here, and see if you can do that. Gannon Lee, you should be in bed by now. Sorry, guys, for screaming. You are my person. I know. Isn't that a good one, too? You could use that. Happy Valentine's Day. You are my person. Hold on, guys. I'm probably going to have to scream. Gannon Lee! You should be in bed by now. Ice cream doesn't take that long to eat. Yeah, I know. You're sucking the time down. Go get to bed. Into bed. Ooh, that kid will take an inch and turn it into a mile. I tell you. Kid is the king of procrastination, of avoidance. That's what his teacher has said. He is about the king of avoidance, is what she told me. I was like, yeah, that sounds like him. Yeah. Yeah, check it out, Kenny. Hopefully we can get you back with us. Me too, Kristen says me too. That kid. I'm telling you. Yes, the youngest. Of course. Always the second, Connie. Always the second. The second is the worst, right? His dad just heard me scream, though. So I came and got him. Okay, I need to put together an order and get, like, something better than this. I'm tired of my coffee filters. Pretty good. That youngest kid is the bane of my existence sometimes. But also brings me the most joy ever. But, woo. Sorry about the heat gun. And that I don't have my AirPods, which I do believe are down here. Oh yeah, I can see them way over there. I actually overheated that part. No. Oops. Haven't done that in a while. Alright. And then you said... I could have done this all at one time, but I like to make my life harder and... Oh, the You Are My Person, though, but that's... I need one strip. I thought that was one strip. I think we're going to just go with XOXO. Because we're just doing a banner strip right underneath. So I think maybe just XOXO. Let me see how this looks underneath that card. Oh no, see that I don't like that font. We might just leave that one Happy Valentine's Day. I do like I Love Us, but again, I don't think I like it with that one. So I feel like I'm just gonna leave that one. We're just gonna leave that one. Yeah, I think it looks fine without it. Always trying to remember where my sentiment stamp border ones are. I believe they're in my birthday one. Yep. I just want the small one. Perfect. Ah, don't fall. Yay. In my case, first and third were worst boys. Daughter was not that bad. Well, just crazy because usually your daughter is your one that gives you all your attitude and all that good jazz. But maybe not so much when you're like surrounded with boys all the time. That kid though, he will push you. He just makes you be on your shit, pretty much. Like, you have to follow through with that kid. You have to follow through. There's no, I mean, if you don't follow through, he's under the radar and out the door. All of the time. I tell you. My first kid is an angel. He actually finally got yelled at for the first time in like months probably because the kid slipped up on his grades in college a little bit. What are you still doing up?
I was just getting myself situated.
I know. What? You should have been situated. What?
Nothing.
All right, good night.
Good night.
Yes, good night. Love you.
I don't want to go to school.
I know. Good night. Love
I
you.
don't wanna go.
Good night. Love you. Set your alarm and get up. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you. See? He said, I was just getting myself situated. Alright. Anyways, we need more paper because here it is. That was literally textbook. I mean, he literally just proved everything that I just said. Didn't he? Didn't he? Like, everything that I just said, he just proved right there. Came back down to say goodnight, which he doesn't even like saying goodnight in the first place. I make him say goodnight. And then, oh, is this not long enough? Oh, well, that doesn't matter, because I need only 5. Okay, perfect. Anyways, All right, so because, like I said, it is vellum anyways, when you open the card, you don't want to see the vellum. And we need to strengthen it a little bit. So hopefully my measurements are right. I know he does. I secretly try and act like he does, but that little boy. That little boy. The pink isn't popping out of that one. You can definitely see it more on that one. Okay, so like I mentioned, you would open it and you would see glue. So nope, and I just did measurements wrong. How am I just so wrong on measurements lately? I tell you. Anyways, you would cut a piece of paper and put it on the inside. And then you would cut another piece of paper and put it on the inside here, and cut another piece of paper and put it on the inside here. And then it will stick straight up. Okay, how far off am I on this one though? Can you go to bed? Yes. Connie, tell him. You get him. Yeah. How did I just do that so flipping wrong? Oh, that's right. I know how I did that wrong because it was not 5.5. Okay. Anyways, all right. Because I was correct on this size, right? Wait, where did that piece of paper just go? I just had right. Yes, I was correct here. It was there. I'm not correct. I was 1/4 of an inch off. Like a numbut. So. Oh, here. Yes. That one is correct there. This one. Oh, yeah. It should only be 5. I know this. Long side. I've been off lately getting my measurements wrong. That's my problem. And I'm getting frustrated that I've been off. Usually I don't get my measurements wrong. I know, Kristen. I know. Somebody did just say the other day that they got cut pretty bad on their guillotine. I was in a craft group the other day, and she was upset that she couldn't craft because she got a pretty bad cut from chopping down on her guillotine. That thing is sharp. That thing is sharp. There we go. Now you just line it up and do that. And we're going to put our thing over it. I'm only going to do one of the cards and then I'll do the other one off because obviously this is not the, you know, that was the one that I already did. This is not the fun part of the card, right? There we go. We're getting it stronger and stronger. Can I get a piece out of this one? Oh yeah, we can definitely get a piece out of this one. Using all my scraps. Old scraps. And then to 5 this time. Do my measurements right. Okay, so then what I will do is put my glue. Something could fall on the handle. I know. So many things. I know. Okay, and then what I will do is I will put the paper down on that side. Am I on both screens? Yeah. Put the paper down on that side and line it up with that panel, just like that. Just so my finger doesn't take it away. So that, just like that. And then put this side down. That way, they line up. I don't think I can get another. Yeah, no, I can't get another piece out of that little scrappy scrap. Do I have another scrap somewhere else? I don't want to keep on cutting into my big old sheets. and look for scrap paper. I usually don't have that large. Oh, maybe will this work? That is like literally just gonna work. Slide that over. More scrap paper. And literally, look how just like just gonna work. There we go. Bam, bam. And glue. Yes, it takes a little bit more glue, but you know, having the look of a vellum card is just neat. So, you know. And then you just, oh, I'm probably not on the screen for any of the cameras at that point. And that one, you just line it up. I sliced my finger one time at work slicing tomatoes. The thing is, I was helping someone out. Oh, and then ended up with stitches, of course. And there. And now you can put your stamp there for your handmade and your card. That's a heavy card. And now, though, it will stand up. Well, not on a glass mat with thing, but you know what I mean. On a glass mat. So now it stands up. So that dinky little vellum paper that I started out with, we've just reinforced it and reinforced it. And then you can put your sentiment here and all that kind of stuff. So I'll put whatever I want on the inside. And now it's a stand-up card. Just not on glass where it's slipping and sliding. Like, slips and slides on the glass. So, there we go. Where did the other one go? Oh, where? Oh, where? There it is. Oh my God. And I'll reinforce this one later. Got something on that one. Of course, my cruddy hands always getting something everywhere. So yeah, I did want this to show a little bit more pink in the middle, but I guess I chose a dye that had a lot of crud in the middle, so probably not the best dye to do with. So 2 cards done in an hour and a half again. Yay, look at me go. I'm telling you. I am crushing it lately with getting 2 cards done. And a little bit different. You know, a little bit good and a little bit different. So, I am going to go take some Motrin and take a bath. And hope that my poor, poor little muscles are better by tomorrow. Except for I did a pretty hard arm day today. So I feel like that's probably why I'm going down quick, because my back is pretty sore now. So, thank you, Connie. Thank you, everyone. It was super fun tonight. Thank you for all the likes. If you are not following me already, definitely, yes, I'm going up to take an Epsom salt bath. You are so right. If you are not following me already, definitely hit that follow button. I actually need to really start doing that. Somebody needs to remind me to start doing that at the beginning. We really need to see if we can get to 3,000 here in the next couple of weeks. But yes, thank you everybody, and I will probably see ya Thursday, right? This is Tuesday, so Thursday I will be back on, and I think I might throw a poll out there on YouTube to see what type of card that we want to do on Thursday. Yeah, I think I might. Thank you so much, Connie. I appreciate it. I don't know what kind of cards I want. Like, I'm stuck right now with what kind of cards. You want to do a character card? I feel you on that. Character card of doing something. We need to get something. Okay. Kelly wants me just to color. That's what Kelly wants me to color, and color more. So maybe I'll do some Digi stamps. I'm kind of liking the digital stamps. Yep, it's relaxing. Oh, my alarm's going off. It is relaxing, honestly. So I'll think about that. Yeah, because actually, well, I mean, other than the Halloween one, we haven't done too many character ones other than Allie's. So, all right, guys, perfect. I will put that out there, and we will get that all set up, and then yeah, have fun. All right, guys, Kelly, you go get rest, and everybody else have a great night. Bye. Bye, Connie.